All right, what is up, Fortnite crew? I've tried to record this, but my entire setup's going crazy because I'm doing it live. But today we're using the team that won the VR tour about a week and a half ago by Pedro Feitosa. Hopefully that's how you pronounce his name. And yeah, the team's pretty interesting. You're able to use a Staraptor and Mega Delphos dual Mega sort of setup here. The Whimsicott is able to benefit both of them pretty well, as Charm is able to reduce incoming damage for the Mega Delphox from physical moves, as Mega Delphox does not like taking physical attacks. Makes it a lot easier to get off your substitutes and stuff. But also, if you side Charm with Staraptor, you're gonna double your attack stat and be able to one-shot a lot of Pokemon with Close Combat and Brave Bird. It's pretty interesting. Beyond that, sort of a standard Life Orb, Garchomp, Choppleberry, King Gambit, and Focus Sash Glamora thing going on here. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. If you're watching it live, make sure you leave a like in the stream. It's also pretty much the last day of ladder. Tomorrow the ladder resets, or does it reset tomorrow? Resets, yeah, it resets tomorrow at like 7 p.m. There's 1 day left. And a new battle pass. Chimpack, thanks for the sub. Or I guess the membership. It only tells me when to get members. Alright. This looks like a pretty phenomenal... It could be a great Staraptor lead. It really could be. It really could be. It's a little iffy, though. Could also lead off Glamora. My issue is I don't want to lead off with... I don't want to lead off with Staraptor if they're going to go with Corviknight, because Corviknight can be a little bit problematic. I also don't really want to bring not Staraptor because it's a sand matchup. Delphox is quite good, but Whimsicott can also help me power through despite everything. That, and I have Akaberry with Tailwind. I think Staraptor lead isn't that bad, but I also have to be concerned with the Milotic. So I'm going to go Glamora, Whimsicott, Staraptor in the back. Final Mon. We get quite a bit of value from King Gambit if we play our cards right. But I could also... Okay. We're going to do this. No Staraptor this game. Whimsicott Delphox is a very good lead. King Gambit. Final Mon. Definitely Garchomp. Okay. You guys are able to hear the game, right? Hopefully. Yep. They were definitely hoping I would lead off with anything else. Alright. I'm gonna go for the light screen. Mega Evolve. Could try to substitute here. It's not a bad play. Mr. Boost, I'm at 30k. Do you think I have enough time to push towards champion? Yeah, you got like a day and a half. Nice, okay. Kind of hoping they like Icy Wind or something crazy here. Alright, nice little substitute. Scald. Fair, fair, fair. I don't hate going for Heat Wave and switching in King Gambit here. I don't think I lose too much from doing that. I could try to go for Moonblast, but if I get... I'm like doubling up the opportunity for them to get a special attack drop, which is horrible. So I think the play is go King Gambit and just Heat Wave for damage. Getting rid of Corviknight makes the matchup a lot easier. Draw the Corviknight. Who's it going to be? T-Tar. It's not that bad. I can low kick. Don't take too much damage, but I can't let DELPHOX take much more. Definitely think it's just a protect low kick turn. Protect low kick, go Whimsicott's not terrible either. I'm gonna go Whimsicott just because I don't want to take too much more sand damage, and Whimsicott will eat whatever. Alright. I wish we were Nasty Plot. It'd make this so much easier than Substitute. Alright. Who's coming out? Corviknight, that's fine. Sorry, buddy. I'm winning the freak off. Give me that. Boom. What if their Tyranitar outspeeds your King Gambit and has low kick and Choppleberry? It's not really a super common set right now. Usually Tyranitar is Tyranitarite, even if it is a secondary Mega. Chompy. Okay. Chompy short for Garchomp, by the way. I don't have Protect on this Whimsicott, right? I feel pretty confident I can win if they just let me KO the Garchomp. So I'm actually just going to go for Moonblast and Sucker Punch. Ah, crap. Okay. Brave Bird incoming. Could have Tailwinded. Alright, the good news is Garchomp isn't super safe either. It's a Life Orb Corviknight? Oh my god, that's sick. Okay. If it's Life Orb Corv... Oh my god, what is Life Orb Corv doing? I'm gonna go for Kowtow. Dragon Claw. I'm willing to bet the house on this one. I can't Tailwind anymore, so if they want to Tailwind, that could be a problem. Life Orb Corviknight's insane. That 87 attack stat's going nuts. Alright, cool. This should at least get close to KOing Milotic. I'm hoping they don't have Tailwind. They probably have Tailwind, though. Yeah, there's the Tailwind. Okay. It's getting a little problematic. Surely they don't have Sucker Punch. Or surely they don't have, surely they don't have Body Press on a Life Orb set, right? I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Milotic. No, it's probably gonna be Recover. I'm gonna Kowtow. Going all in. Ah, they did have Ice Beam. Okay. I was really hoping they just had Scald. I was hoping it was Scald, Hypnosis, Coil. Now I wish I Sucker Punch. That would have been much better. Yeah, it's looking a little cooked. If I get some lucky double protects, I could see myself winning, but it's pretty cooked. Alright, let's think. If I were them, I'd just go for Ground Move, King Gambit, Braybird, the Delphox. They could also Rock Slide is the issue. Double Protector's fine regardless. 2 turns off the Tailwind. It's going to be what I do next turn that's going to decide this. Definitely don't have a fighting move in the Corviknight. Alright. I think that... Mega Garchomp. Okay. Ooh, I'm not feeling good about this anymore. I was wondering where the Mega was. What are they doing here? Rock Slide? No reason to Earthquake. Unless they just want to KO King Gambit, but there's no reason to protect there, really. Stomping Tantrum. Okay. That's helpful info. If I get a burn on the Garchomp with my Heat Wave, that could win me the game. Here, I don't go for the double. I actually just bank on... I bank on outspeeding the Corviknight, which I should. I feel like, maybe. It's a Corviknight. I get the Sucker, hopefully sending in range of Psychic. Alright, hopefully it's Stomping Tantrum there, and hopefully I'm faster than Corv. Rock Slide? No, good game. That makes sense. I mean, like, regardless, I'd have to go for the double there. Good game. That was a really cool team. That's like a really interesting team. I've not seen Life Orb Corviknight ever. Alright. Let's continue battling. Currently 1909 on ladder.
This channel is partnered with GamerSupps. If you want to support my work and get great tasting drinks, you can order GamerSupps through my link in the description down below or with code Moxie boosted at checkout for 10% off. GamerSupps is a caffeinated product that I recommend only to my 18+ viewers, but my link will send you to their caffeine-free product section just in case. Every product purchased through my link supports my channel financially, so I'd really appreciate the support. Now back to the video.
All right. I need advice. Am I crazy for trying to make Mega Scolipede work? I've been climbing to Master Ball tier using it, having fun coaching Baton Pass. When I used it, I also paired it with Ape. I dropped Baton Pass though. I didn't think it was worth it. You get more value from having Sword Stance or Protect. And then like Gunk Shot and Beach Life. It's just Rain. Staraptor into Rain's not bad, especially with Light Screen. Garchomp's pretty good here. King Gambit. Alright. Okay. Sneeze their Basket Legion. Definitely feeling a close combat on Sneasler. And Light Screen's gonna be really good here. But Tailwind could be better. If they fake out, I don't think it matters that much. I think I get the most value out of Tailwind. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot to go live on TikTok. Let me do that while I'm working on this. Fake out, that's fair. I don't think I lose anything this turn. It's a -1 Basket Legion. Flip turn, yeah, we're fine. Alright. Okay. Now we're live on TikTok. Cool. Here's Pelipper. Didn't get my Tailwind off quite yet. A Light Screen could be better. Especially if I close combat. Again. Light Screen up. Should tank whatever Pelipper wants to go for. There's the Dire Claw. Into my Staraptor. Oh, come on. Really, man? Alright. Okay, buddy. Alright, let's see if I can wake up, because I definitely have to roost. That's annoying. If I can wake up this turn, that'll be great. You go Dragonite, that's fine. This Raptor's fast asleep. I can roost next turn. I should live the Hurricane. Oh, not with you, but we're fine. Oh, wait, I even lived that. Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I do have the opportunity to roost now. Let's roost up. Remove all that damage. Definitely just want to break... Do I want to break Multiscale? Not really. I can just break Pelipper Sash. They're gonna Hurricane. Let's just get that health back. It's not going to be super effective now because we're not flying type. Yeah. It is super effective. What am I saying? Sorry, I had that completely reversed. I don't know why I thought that. All right, let me protect. One turn left to Tailwind. They have... This is their last turn of Tailwind. This is actually a really good time to go Garchomp. Because they're just going to fake out. Cool. Take a little bit of rough skin. Okay. Let's get rid of Pelipper. Brave Bird. I'm willing to go Brave Bird Rock Slide, to be honest. I'm not really concerned with Sneasler's damage output right now. Because I can charm it next turn anyways. And I think Sneasler... No, not that. I think Sneasler's going to switch anyways. And I need to get rid of Pelipper. Okay, that's fine. What are we going to catch? Dragonite? Basket Legion? That's fine, too. Actually, getting rid of Bask might be better. Because Bask is not going to enjoy this turn. Sneasel flinches. Beautiful. Light screen wore off. Still haven't lost a Pokemon. So, Protect. Rock Slide here is actually fairly safe. Because next turn I get to Tailwind Roost if they KO Garchomp somehow. Alright. Nice little Protect there. Hopefully they target into me. Wave Crash, that's what I thought. You're definitely Choice Scarf. Let's get rid of you. Live that easily. Nice. Should be able to roost up pretty trivially now. Esoc, thanks for the 23 months. Alright, let's roost up. Rock Slide's still really good here. Got a Roost here, can't Protect. I don't want them getting Tailwind up for free. Not quite a KO. But I can Tailwind next turn, it'll be fine. Plus I got Sucker Punch, King Gambit, like we're good. Citrus Berry, Pelipper. Yeah, we're still fine. Ah, okay. Ow. I thought I'd live that. I forgot my light screen's gone, but we're still fine. Definitely just gonna be a light screen from Whimsicott. Sucker Punch should KO Pelipper from this range, right? 40%. It's a little iffy. I'm gonna Kowtow. Kowtow light screen seems fine. No way they're Extreme Speed Dragonite, right? Imagine they can stop my light screen. Okay. Should be a Weather Ball. I'll tank it. I wasn't willing to risk the Sucker Punch, because we saw how bulky that Pelipper can be. Yeah, we're fine. Dragonite shouldn't have anything that can 2 a KO me. So my play is always just gonna be Kowtow Sucker. Like, I think even like a crit Flamethrower wouldn't do it. They could go for Hurricane and try to confuse me. That's like an option. Probably their best option. But it shouldn't do too much. Nice. That is definitely Sucker Punch range. Okay. We got there. A little bit of an awkward ending, but we got there. Oh, they run Flamethrower on a rain team, though? Outside of rain, sometimes you just need coverage. Sometimes you just need coverage. And even back in the day, not so much in this format, but like when Ferrothorn exists, fire moves are actually essential for rain teams to make sure they don't get walled out by Pharaoh. It's for that reason people ran Hurricane, Overheat, Moltres back in Generation 7. All right. Ooh. We got the team. We got default team number 1. Definitely a lot of value here from Glamora lead. Glamora, Whimsicott, incredible lead. Garchomp in the back. Staraptor. A lot of value here. Gotta be careful with the Sylveon, but I think we're fine. After like 1 or 2 close combats, it's not really much of an issue. All right. Grimnade Dave, what's up, man? How you been? Thanks for the 4 coins. Thank you, Big Mar, for the 4. This is a pretty good lead. I'm just gonna Power Gem Tailwind. It's worth it. Like, if they protect, it's still worth it. Have to be careful. I'm gonna give this Kingambit a Defiant boost at some point in the game, most likely. Aerodactylite, yep. Let's see if it's the... You have to be pretty bulky to live this hit, actually. You have to be pretty bulky to live this hit. Let's see if they're bulky enough. Ah, they protected, okay. Are you on a treadmill? Yes. Probably an Iron Head. I'm still gonna get Toxic Spikes, which is fine. Oh, into Whim? Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm actually very okay with that. Let's get in my Staraptor. I don't mind giving you a Defiant boost now. This is a very good close combat turn. Yeah, I'm modest, so we're fine. All right, let's see if they're super bulky Aerodactyl, which is, ironically, when I played Aero Sylveon, that's the set that I ran, like max special defense almost. But it's extremely unlikely that they're running that. That's fine, this should still KO. Have to be careful. Endgame Aerodactyl Sylveon could be extremely bad, so I have to take KO sooner rather than later. Alright. Because I'm not going to get a second Tailwind. That was actually really smart of them. Can I one-shot? Probably not. Let's see, though. Nah, one-shot there would be incredible. Holding on to my Focus Sash is going to be important. Let's go Garchomp here. And I'm going to close combat Kingambit. Nope, got it wrong. Okay, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose to Sylveon in the end. I'm definitely losing a lot of pressure here. East Coast Combat left slot. Definitely a protect from King Gambit. The sooner I get these defense boosts, the better it's gonna be. Yep, just enough for a KO. We'll get the defense boost. Tailwind's gone. That arrow's gonna be a big nuisance. Okay. Should be Sucker Punch from King Gambit. I am going to close combat the arrow, because the longer I can stagger the Tailwind, the better it's going to be for me. It's definitely going to be Tailwind from arrow here. It's all coming down to if I can stagger. Ooh, okay, Sucker into Staraptor is a pretty good play. Dual Wing Beat too? Okay, they hate this thing. Did not anticipate them doubling down like that, but... I can protect here. I'm trying to think. Definitely in Sucker Punch range. If I go Glamora... I think I go Glamora protect. Calling out Sucker Punch. Again. I thought they were going to Tailwind. That tells me they might not even have Sylveon in the back, so... Good info. But they should have Sylveon. Sylveon's like incredible here. Alright. The Wing Beat. I gotta attempt a Roost. I'm probably gonna fail. Don't think Earth Power KOs can Gambit from this range, does it? Yeah, they're playing super well. Yo, double my Glamora here. That'd be incredible for me. Rock Slide, live. Ah, it didn't live. Glamora lived, but... Actually, that's maybe not that bad. Probably bad, actually. Probably very bad. But I can bring it down to a 50-50. Alright. Yeah, they're playing super good. No Tailwind is freaking me out, though. Like, what are they doing? Is there no Sylveon? It's Chomp. Okay. Yeah, their play here is always going to be Sucker Punch my Garchomp and Rock Slide, I would imagine. Maybe. Yeah. So, if they're going to Sucker Punch my Garchomp, there's no real way around this. Let's do this. Let's protect. Protect, protect. They have to Sucker my Garchomp. Dragon Claw. Okay. So I was correct. It's Sucker Garchomp, Dragon Claw, Glim. Is there a way out of this? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I play for the choke. I play for the choke. I play for them Sucker Punching Glamora and trying to speed time my Garchomp. That's my only out. Nope. Good game. Alright, let's get one more. Let's try to go even. All right. Yeah, I was trying to call out Tailwind for so long that if that turn that I had my Garchomp out, if I just KO'd King Gambit, I think I won. Oh, mirror match. They're definitely gonna win this. I am not good at the mirror. Glamora feels very important in the mirror. But I could be wrong. I could also just positively stunt on them and lead off Staraptor. And I'm kind of tempted to do that. King Gambit feels just too good in the mirror. We're going to go King Gambit, and King Gambit Whimsicott lead actually feels incredible. It allows for me to actually have a pretty... Yeah, King Gambit Whimsicott. I bring Staraptor in the back. Garchomp feels too good to pass up, but Glamora could be really good too. I'm going to go Chomp. I'm thinking that by leading like this, I'm able to just have the most flexible option in the lead. If they lead off with their Staraptor, like, I can just Moonblast it. But I also get like a Defiant boost, which is going to be really nice. Who's got Glamora? Okay, great. We know Iron Head KOs Whimsicott, which means I can get late game Tailwind if I play my cards well. Oh, we don't have Iron Head. I'm thinking to the other guy. All right. I guess we're going to match our Tailwinds. I'm trying to think of the best way I can, like, guarantee that I get mine up, though. Let's Kowtow Cleave. Yeesh. That's not good. I do have one idea. Screw it. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Guys, turn off the stream. Turn off the stream. Turn off the stream. I'm not a Mega Evolved. I'm not Mega Evolved. I'm not Mega Evolved. Turn off the stream. I'm not Mega Evolved. Guys. Oh my god. I'm not Mega Evolved. Oh, all I did was set myself back a turn. I'm so smart. They're gonna write about that one in the history books. All right. Good news is Brave Bird can one-shot Whimsicott if I Tailwind up, or at least it could have. Let's Side Charm. Masterful Gambit, Mr. Boosted. Oh my god, dude. I'm such a fraud. Dear basketball. Love this position. Neutral, way chipped down freaking Staraptor. No Tailwind into the Tailwind. An IQ too high. Delicious. Here's their Staraptor. DELPHOX. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I am actually able to do something really nice here. And I may be able to hedge my bets a little bit. DELPHOX shouldn't be able to tank a Sucker Punch, so I'm going to protect here and Kowtow Cleave the Glamora. Anticipating them to want to go for... Actually, I probably should have just Kowtow Cleave DELPHOX. I forgot it's substitute. Because they can just substitute here. Okay. Surely. All right. Definitely not Sucker Punch range. However, I trained my King Gambit to be maximum evasion. Max evasion King Gambit always wins these. Check it out. Max evasion King Gambit. It's like Rick and Morty. What does that mean? Alright, check this out. Oh, King Gambit, you lived. Wow. We could have Cat's Out Cleave last turn, but okay. Oh, hey, King Gambit. Well, guys, if we've learned something, it's don't give me a good team. I won't do well. But give me a freaking dog water team? I'm moving like LeBron James out there. Give me a horrible team. Incredible. Give me a somewhat good team. It's over. Side target. 10% chance not to instant die. Okay. Well, that was funny. That was funny. You know what I can do, though? Check this out. Ooh! Ooh, you know what'll make you forget all about it? Gotcha pulls. Gotcha tickets. Let's recruit a Pokemon. Ooh, shiny. Check it out. How? Shiny, right there. Yup. Not even a mark. Give me the Annihilate. Well, that was fun.